Jack Tyler was a nice young man. He wanted a job, but he couldn't find one. Many people wanted to work, but there weren't many jobs available. Jack felt sad because he never had enough money for clothes or the cinema. When Jack was younger, he wanted to be a cricketer. He was good at cricket and also at football. He was good at every sport. But there were other players who were even better than him. Now Jack had a new idea. He thought,
Maybe I can find a job in a sports shop. I'll be happy, and I'll also have money.
but it was just an idea. It never happened. He tried really hard to find a job. He checked the newspapers every day and wrote many job application letters, but he never found a job. One day, he saw something in the newspaper about a fair in the park near his house.
I think it will be interesting. It's next Sunday. I think I should go. Yes, I'll go. I'm not doing anything next weekend, and it won't cost much.
He thought. On Sunday, Jack went to the park and bought a ticket for the fair. It was a warm summer day. The sky was blue and white, and the park looked very pretty. There were a lot of flowers in different colors, like pink, blue, and yellow. Jack felt happy when he saw them. The fair was fun, too. There were a lot of people and many fun games. Jack played some games. He won a packet of chips and a book about sports. Then he bought himself an ice cream because he was feeling hot and thirsty. He sat down on the bench and ate his ice cream.
I'm having a good day. Now what shall I do next?
He thought to himself. All of a sudden, he saw a sign in large letters. Madame Laura knows the future.
Would you like to know about your future? Come in and talk to Madame Laura about it.
Jack Tyler thought very hard.
Should I go in? Why not? I'm not afraid of the future. Perhaps it will be interesting. Yes, I'll go in and have a conversation with Madame Lara.
So he went in. It was very dark inside. An old woman with white hair and brown eyes smiled at Jack.
Hello, young man. Sit down and I will tell you about your future.
She said. Jack sat down. The old woman looked at some cards on the table.
Take 3 cards.
She said. Jack took the cards and gave them to her. The woman looked at the cards for a long time. Then she spoke. She didn't smile now.
Listen, I have to tell you something very important.
She said.
Do not go anywhere next Thursday. If you start a journey on that day, you will never arrive. Something will happen on the way. Remember this. I can't say anything more. Be careful, young man.
Jack left. The weather was very hot. He had no more money and he wanted to go home.
I'm not afraid. I don't go on journeys. I won't go anywhere next Thursday. Every day is same for me. I don't have a job, so I don't go anywhere.
He thought to himself. But on Wednesday, Jack received a letter. It was a response to one of his job application letters. There was a job available in a town 40 kilometers away. It was in a sports shop. The boss wanted to meet Jack the next day. Jack was very happy.
I'll have to take a train there. I can't walk 40 kilometers.
He said to himself. Suddenly he remembered the old woman at the fair, and he felt scared.
Do not go anywhere next Thursday.
She had told him.
But what can I do? I can't afford to lose this job. It's very important to me. I'll have to take the train tomorrow. And what can an old woman know about the future? Nothing.
Jack thought sadly. But he wasn't very happy about it, and he didn't sleep well that night. The next day was Thursday, and Jack went to the station. He bought a ticket at the ticket office, and when the train arrived, he climbed on board. An old man sat down next to Jack. He had a leg fracture, and Jack felt sorry for him. The train left the station and traveled through the country. A waiter came around with some food, and the old man bought a slice of pizza. Then he smiled at Jack and said,
"Are you thirsty? I've got some black tea with me. Would you like to drink?"
He took out a cup and gave Jack some tea.
He's a kind man. I really like him.
Jack thought to himself. He smiled at the old man and said,
Thank you. I'm Jack Tyler. Are you going on a long journey?
But the old man couldn't answer. Suddenly, there was a very loud noise and the train came to a stop. What was wrong? The people on the train were afraid. They all looked out of the windows, but they couldn't see anything.
Don't be afraid. I'll go and see. Maybe it's just an accident. Stay here and you'll be fine.
Jack told his new friend. Jack found the guard and asked.
What's wrong? Why did we stop?
The guard looked at Jack and said,
There's a large tree in front of the train. We'll have to move it, but we can't do it quickly. So this is the end of the journey for you. You'll have to get off the train and walk.
Walk where?
Jack asked. The guard looked at a map.
There's a village nearby. You can go there and perhaps find a cafe or a restaurant. I have to stay here on the train. I'm very sorry about your journey, but you'll get your money back.
Jack thought.
The money isn't important. I really wanted that job.
He was very sad. He didn't say anything about the job to the old man. He helped his friend get off the train and carried his suitcase to the village.
"Thank you very much. I know that my luggage is heavy. There's a laptop in it, and there are a lot of papers,"
the old man said to Jack. Jack smiled.
It's all right.
He said. But inside, he felt very sad.
I was stupid. I didn't listen to the old woman, but she was right. I won't get that job now.
He thought. The old man saw Jack's sad face and asked him.
"What's wrong, my young friend?"
So Jack told him the story about the job in the sports shop. Then a strange thing happened. The old man smiled and then he laughed. Why did he laugh? Jack didn't know, and he felt a little angry. The old man was his friend, but this was a bad day for Jack. It wasn't funny. Jack couldn't speak or smile. The old man saw his face and stopped laughing. Then he said,
"Listen to me, Jack, and don't be sad. I'm a rich man. I've got a lot of shops in different towns, and they're all sports shops. I want a wise young man to work in my new shop, which is also my biggest shop. Will you work for me? I think I know you now. You were very kind to me on the train. You're the right person for the job. What's your answer?"
This is wonderful. This is the best day of my life, not the worst.
Jack said with a happy smile.